Hello, hello. Happy Monday, everyone. I'm a little late, but I was tired as shit. And that's it. Yeah, I didn't sleep well last night, and then had to go to work today, and my eyes were so dry on the drive home that it was 100% not safe. So, that means that I deserved a little nappy after work. Um, excuse me. So, I am here to play some Stardew. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stream, but while I'm here, you have me. Enjoy. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do these ones first. These ones. This goes here. But yes, I was considering not streaming today, but I keep trying to remind myself because I'm trying to get back into a decently. I think it's funny because I'm gonna try to get into a decently, regular schedule. But actually, near the end of May, I'm gonna not stream at all for 2 weeks because I'll be on vacation. Shit, I wasn't supposed to do that. But regardless, I'm trying to be decently regular, so I'm telling myself that a short stream is better than no stream, and I hope you all agree with me. Otherwise, I will be sad. I'm just kidding. Or am I? Go. I still need a sea starfish. I will never get that name proper. In the meantime, we can make some pickled parsnips. But I need more wood because I really want more preserve jars and also to upgrade my coop. Lots of things that require all the wood in the world. Let's see here. I thought I had more carrot seeds. I guess not. I guess I'll just mix seed it up, to be completely honest with you. Summer, fall. Yeah, I just mix seed it up. I feel like maybe these are more worth it in other seasons, but also I also feel like there are better crops in the other seasons than to be taking it randomly. Leaving it up to chance, rather. So it goes there. And these blue jazzes are available, but I won't be harvesting all of them. I don't know how far they need to be, so maybe I'll just harvest these ones. Oh my god, what did I die? Oh, probably a tree thing. Okay, cool. And then we have our mushrooms. I have my lovely upgraded barn animal enclosure that I feel like looks really wacky, but it works for me, so we're chilling. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Oh my god. Gonna have to plant some more blue starter soon. Actually, I don't even think I have the recipe for blue starter. I wonder where we get it from. Forgot that's the name of that. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay, let's make sure these are gonna harvest at the same time, so I'll take them now. Oh wait, plant some blue jazz seeds. Here. There we go. There we go. Pick up our hoe today. Do I want to upgrade it to gold? Probably. I have enough, so we can go do that immediately. Well, we can see if the beach has any artifact spots. Because I really want my starfish. Process some geodes first. Oh, it's all red. How's it going, Sam? I have to gather the leeks. I thought I just had to give them to him. It's a good luck day, so I wonder if we go to Skull Cavern. Just for fun. Can also see how much wood we have, see if we can upgrade the coop. Or not. 200 is not enough. I guess we could buy some coop. 400, 150. Okay, and then we go to Skull Caverns afterwards. 50. Offering 50 wood. Let me get some crab cakes. There. And then a flower for Sandy. Almost forgot her name. That's in the mines. Tell me Robin is there. Thank you. Sure, I could be cutting that wood down, but don't even worry about it. Okay, wait, how much do I need? 400. Sebastian! You're so cute. It's probably the sturdiest cube I've ever built. Alright, get on my way, Demetrius. Let me see if there's anything I want to buy. Winter table. Child bed. Nope. Make house renovations. Do this. Oh, I have to pay for this. I swear it used to be free. These used to be free! Oh, there's so much you can add now. Oh my god. Okay, well it makes sense that they're not free anymore. Let's get a better coop. Oh, I keep forgetting. I wanted to try the stable. Oh, wait. I need to buy wood first. Oopsies. There we go. Oh, we can also get a big shed. Later. Oh, my little ducks. Okay, bye. Hello, T! Happy Egg Day! I'm sad that the thing didn't play. I don't know if it played for you, but sure as heck didn't play for me. Welcome in! How are you doing? Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it every single time. In awe that you would throw money at little old me. Give Sandy a nice little crocus. I should buy some more starfruit actually. Let's just buy however much we have because we're gonna have a lot of... I do believe we're due for some wine to be finished fermenting, which means we'll have a bunch of money. Oh no! Is my audio all scrackly again? Sometimes it does that and I have no idea why, and I have never been able to figure out a fix other than restarting stream, which I don't know if I really want to do. Is it annoying? Is it, is it uncomfortable? Not to be rude, but it's bad. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe I will restart stream, see if that fixes it. Because this happened once before. And then I just restarted and it didn't help in anything. So if it's pretty bad, I think I'll restart. I mean, I've only been streaming for like 20 minutes. Okay. You can screen record from Discord. That's okay, I trust you. I can also look at the VOD later. I'm gonna turn this, we're gonna turn the button off and on again. Boop, boop. See if that fixes it. And if it doesn't, then I have no freaking idea. No, I appreciate it. Alright? Everyone, stay here. I'll be back, gamers. Give me like 2 minutes. Maybe I'll run to the bathroom in the meantime. Okay. Okay. Did that reset it? Let's see. Let me refresh it. Let me see. I hope it fixed it. I mean, I don't really know why it happens. Let me see if I... Oh, I hate listening to myself, though. It did not. Oh, I can hear it. It's, like, so staticky. Okay, hold on. What if I... But the thing is, like, I don't change anything. I don't change anything with my mic between streams. Nothing, like, I don't touch anything. So I don't know why I would be doing that. The screen is gonna turn black for a minute. Please bear with me. Um, let's see if that changed anything. Did that fix it? I think I can't tell. No, it didn't. Oh my god, I'm like pausing because I'm like trying to listen to myself. Sucks. Sucks. Let's... Eating boiled eggs, that's very on theme. We love to see it. I wonder... Let me see, let me hear myself. I use OBS. I wonder, because like if it's only when I'm loud, maybe I can just try to be quiet. But no, I think it's still a little staticky. It's just like extra staticky when I'm loud. What my audio output is. How do I... What? Does that... Wait, hold on. We're troubleshooting with egg. Okay. So, that's my monitoring device. My audio output is this, which it should be. Which I have now just turned off and on again. But I think it's still staticky. Yeah, it is. There's probably an option that says same system and then another one for my mic. It's the one for my mic. It's not the same as my system. Desktop audio. Desktop audio 2. As monitoring. Those are hotkeys. Your system is the better one? But there's no option for... Unless you do default. If I do default, you don't hear me at all. Your system is your mic, you think. It's not working. Hold, pause. Oh wait, that doesn't change anything. That's just for me. Oh no, I've screwed up this. Ah, no. Not my PNG previous person. I don't know why this is happening. I need tech support in my life. Well, snooze the sad. Stop that. I'm busy. Let's see if Google has an answer for me. No, that is not my issue. Um, my audio sounded normal for like the second I switched my mic over, but now it's not normal. I don't know. What is it changing? Okay, output. No, that's just my streaming. That's recording. That's not what I want. Audio. Oh, you know what? I haven't tried unplugging my mic on off and on again. This is too cruel time for a bonk. I'll take it. Let me try unplugging the mic. Oh shit, my hotkey is gone now too. Did that work? Hello? Did it work? Hotkey. Oh my god, it worked. I just unplugged and plugged it back in. Sometimes you just oh, there's that. It's egg time. Sometimes you just have to turn it off and on again. Oh my goodness, thank goodness. Okay, hold on. Now I have to like reset some things. Where's my PNG tuber go? I have to turn it off and on again. Next time, okay, so this is so I remember. Next time, simply unplug your microphone and plug it back in. It is what it is. Sorry about that. No, I appreciate you because now I don't sound like I'm recording from like an underground tunnel. Filters. No, I do not want to do that. Okay, hold on. Advanced audio formats, yes. So my microphone usually was set to, I know, that's not what I wanted. -2 decibels, because otherwise I get too loud. So that's that. And then I have to add my hotkey. I had like a mute myself hotkey is what I was talking about. Microphone. Wait, no, this one. Mute, push to mute. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, there we go. You don't know if it's a thing, but you always feel like you caused the problem if you pointed it out. Oh no. I feel that because it's like, oh, I brought it up to someone's attention, so maybe it wasn't an issue before, but now that I've mentioned it, it's on everyone's mind. That's okay. I would rather you let me know, otherwise I would feel bad about being super staticky to everyone. It's for the greater good. Hotkey makes more sense than hockey. You're like, well, I guess Canadian. I know nothing about hockey. I mean, I know like maybe the very basic rules just by lieu of being Canadian, and like it's all Oh no, now the Stardew Valley audio is off. Because I unplugged my headphones. Can you guys hear the Stardew audio? What a scuffed stream, man. But yeah, by lieu of being Canadian, all the... Is it dead? I can't tell because I can't hear the audio. It's okay. We'll just have to turn the game off and on again at the end of the day. You can't hear it? Okay, you can just listen to my lovely, not staticky voice. And then at the end of the stream, we will reset. See, you know what? You know what? I almost didn't stream today because I was like, well, I'm so tired. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe this is a sign to end stream now. You have lag from when I speak now because you put me on TV. That's okay. The audio issues are fixed, so I don't mind being a little laggy. Now I have my angelic voice back. I don't know if I'd call it angelic, but apparently I think like one person told me it was comforting to hear, and I ran with it. If I'm tired, go get the sleep. No, I already napped. The sleep has already been gone. But then because I napped, I was like, I'm only gonna be able to stream for like 2 hours at most before it's dinner time. So I'm like, is it even worth it at that point? Angelic. Oh, you're so good. I get it. Get it? It's a pun because my name is Egg and it sounds like angelic. Oh my god, I hate bats. Did we find a ladder? I don't remember. Oh, here we go. That's good stuff. Oh, baby. Anyways, I hope you're doing well. I think there's ads right now, so I'm so sorry that the ads got reset because we had to restart stream. Oh my god, bat. You know, I know you love puns. You know I love puns. I do love puns. I tried to make a pun with my dad the other day and he didn't get it and then I felt dumb. But he was eating a papaya and he's like the only person I know that likes papaya because it's a gross fruit. And I'm sorry if you like papaya, but it's true. Anyways, so I was like, "Oh, you're eating papaya?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "'Cause it's papaya." Like papa, like father, but like papaya. Anyways, he didn't get it. Most probably because his first language is not English. But I thought it was funny. I thought it was a little. I chuckled a little bit. I tried to explain it to him, and I kind of just kept repeating it, and he just kind of like didn't give me anything, and I'm like, thanks, King, give me nothing. Oh yeah, you're subbed. I forgot. I'm so not used to it. Thank you once again, T. Appreciate you. It feels so weird that there's absolutely not a single sound. Die. Oh no, I can't hear when these guys come. On one hand, that means I am more relaxed. But on the other hand, it means that I'm unprepared. Papaya could be another way to pronounce that. I know, it was a great pun. But the language barrier was real. Sometimes I think about that, and how, like, immigrant kids have, like, a literal language barrier with their parents. And it's a little sad when you think about it that way. Because, well, like, you can never actually communicate fully without a barrier with your parents. And I never thought about it until someone mentioned it to me. And then I was like, you're right. This is not a universal experience. Some people just talk to their parents and don't feel frustrated that they don't understand. Not only do they not understand, you don't get me, Mom. I'm a cool kid. Not only that, I've never shipped a cave carrot. They just literally don't get it because they're old. Not old. Well, what? They don't speak English. It's kind of wilding. This is very. Okay, hold on. I want this hardwood. I'm gonna put this bomb over here. I'll put this one here. Stardew Valley with no audio sucks. Just makes me realize how often I use the audio cues for things. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, I turned the completely wrong way. Oh my god, please, I just want to read this. Ah! No, this is a terrible time. Welcome in. I'm glad I fixed my audio issues. Oh my goodness, thank you for the bonk goat. Oh my god, okay. Hi. Hello. Okay, so thank you so much for the raid. There's no audio from the game right now because we had to restart stream to fix a different audio issue. So unfortunately, you don't get to hear any Stardew Valley music. Do I want this red cabbage seed? Just like a little bit. And do I want this battery? Maybe more than the clay. But we're in the process of fixing it, and by fixing it, I just mean that I'm going to restart the game at the end of the day. So, I promise, usually the stream is not as scuffed. It's just currently today, it is a little in the works, TM. But, thank you so much for bringing your viewers on over. If you must raid and run, please feel free to get some water and do that. Cannot multitask in Skull Cavern. I'm gonna fucking die. That's what's gonna happen right here, guys. That's okay. I'm a gamer. I don't even remember what I was saying anymore. I'm so distracted. This is the second time. Hold up. This is the second time on this floor that we've gotten 2 of these little bat bitches. It's so freaking rude. But yes, hello and Goose the Beef. I hope your stream went well. What were you streaming? I hope you have a good time. Please go get some water, take a break from the screen if you need to. Hello, elated leopard. I'm loving the animal themed names coming from here, especially goat. It's a vibe. Please stay away from me. I'm gonna die again and I'm gonna cry right now. I just want this ruby, but I don't know what I want to draw for the ruby. Maybe I can't eat this. Oh, we are just gonna die, guys. I want this ruby. You know what? We don't need a magma geode. And you know what? Maybe we just sit here and bail if it gets too sour. Did I pick up the... I didn't. There we go. I want the spicy eel. Die, bat. Die. Die. Thank you. Oh, baby. Okay, so we are gonna cheat and get to floor 100 because we finally got the thingy. Thank you. It's going well. You're doing some magic? Some magic. Whoa. I was trying to read Minecraft and tragic at the same time. Doing some Minecraft and got tragic at the end? What does that mean? Did you... Wait, I don't play Minecraft, so I don't know. Did you mine the crafts? Did you craft the mines? Did you beat the game? Are you winning? Can an egg ever really die? I mean, which came first, the chicken or the egg? A fried egg? I mean, like, if the egg gets cooked, doesn't that mean that the egg is dead? Ignore this mod that I have to make Skull Caverns easier, everyone. I refuse to play Skull Caverns normally. But was the egg ever alive? Okay. Some people in this world would say that the egg is alive no matter what. It's alive in our hearts. It's Shuguro, Chara it up. The egg in my heart. Unlock. Why did a human one day randomly eat an egg? Why did a human one day randomly decide to milk a cow? Like wild. But the egg is pretty weird because it's like a hard eggshell and you just decided to crack it and then cook it. Like, what's up with that? Um, Also, things that are wild. Who decided to cook bread again? Like, I am so thankful because I love toast with all my heart and soul. But who looked at something and went, cook it again? Run it around, run it again, run it back one more time. It's like if you had a bowl of cereal and then you're like, boil that shit. I want it one more time. Isn't that wild? Isn't that kind of weird? Kind of weird, if you ask me. Pretty creepy. What a weirdo. Bread. Bread is good. Twice cooked pork. Okay, actually, you're right. Barbecued pork with a nice crispy skin is really good. I had that recently for lunch and dinner, and it was delicious. How did we figure out which foods were safe to eat? You just trial and error. Excuse me. They truly just trial and error, and they were like, well, if we die, we die. But if we live, we got some cool food. That's it. I mean, no matter what, even if you tell someone that they shouldn't do something, where did my coffee go? They're gonna do it, right? Like, you tell the kid, don't touch that, it's hot. I'm gonna touch it anyways. Okay, buddy, but I told you it was hot. There's always one kid. So, it's the same thing. Hey, don't eat that. Could be poisonous. I'm gonna eat it anyways. Alright. Well, now we know it's poisonous. Or, oh, hey, look. They ate it and they're fine. Maybe it's not poisonous. Who would have thought? Also, technically, okay, I know this is like not the joke answer, but I'm like thinking about it now, and like probably we just watched like actual animals eat it, and we're like, well, if they can eat it, we can probably eat it. Just because that's like how animals also live their lives. They will like watch other people eat things, and then once they're like, oh, hey, they're fine, we'll also probably be fine. That's also probably what happened. Okay, I don't have enough time to go in to collect the other one, but we can at least sell all of these. This one, this one, this one, this one. I'm gonna throw this in the fridge. And we go to bed. And then we have to restart the game. Ka-chow. And then what? The kid just dies from touching the stove? Well, they probably burned their hand and then they can't use it because I'm assuming the healthcare wasn't advanced enough to like actually like let it heal properly, and they probably got contractors. And then they probably couldn't use their hand as well, and they probably couldn't get a proper job or help out in the society. You know how it is. He's a creeper. Befriending doggos is a good one, though. Whoever befriended the first doggo and the first catto, we love them for it. Because now we can have little doggos and little cattos living in our households. Also, I hope you can now hear the music. But what if their mom kissed their boo-boo? So that heals them emotionally, but to be honest, it's not going to do much for their skin tissue or their nerves. So unfortunately, it's not it. You'll feel bad at the same time too. I feel bad for the poorer like breeds that have been like breeded to no end because thank you, Sebastian. Oh my god, I restarted the game just to hear that from you. Anyways, oh, he's having his little concert. So I feel bad for the breeds that are like totally bred to be quote unquote cute, but now they look really wild and have breathing issues. But on the other hand, it's not a bad deal, right? Like, you don't have to hunt for your food. You get fed, you get a warm place. Sometimes you do a few tricks. You sit up and then you roll around, you get cool treats. Like, I'm gonna be real. That sounds like a pretty good life. Cats would live in your household if you cowboyed up. Yeah, the doggos that shouldn't be doggos, they're not it though. Yeah, poor pugs. Apparently the pugs nowadays, even compared to a few years ago, are like even worse. So they're like still low-key doing it, which is really gross. I wish they wouldn't. Because even, I don't know, like, no matter how cute, in quotation marks, cute it can get, I feel like it's not worth it. Yeah, we feed you, so what if you're an abomination? So what if you knock over glass in our ruckus? You're cute. So we feed ya. It's not a bad time. I think we skipped the cutscene where he's like, what music should I play? And then I skipped it. So I don't know what music he's gonna play. It's gonna be a surprise. I mean, I usually pick the country one or the heavy metal one because those ones are superior. I do not take criticism, thank you. But I think the pop one is not bad. It's just like doesn't hit as hard. Oh, everyone's finishing their grand adventures. Have you ever met a doggo named Galaxy Destroyer? You know, he's a good boy. You'd run if they named Cupcake. That's so true. Galaxy Destroyer is a freaking raw ass name for a dog, honestly. It's like, have you seen those text posts that are like, it's this one really big biker dude and he comes in to the vet clinic with a tiny little bunny called Lucifer? And it's like the best imagery I can ever imagine. That's where it's at. It's like my friend had a dog called Cookie, and it was the meanest freaking dog ever. It would bark at you. It would never bite you, but you we literally couldn't go to her house because it would just bark the entire time you were there. And it was like, well, like, this is a disruption to everyone, including, like, the poor household members. So we could just never visit her house. We could never hang out there because it was always a freaking nightmare. And that dog was named Cookie, which is supposed to be a really cute name. So I think your theory checks out. There we go. Do I have coffee? You gotta leave for your 4-hour class? Oh no, that's a really long class, T. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for letting me know about the audio issue once again. I really appreciate it. And good luck with your class. I remember when I had class. I don't have to deal with that anymore. Thank God, honestly. Put that away. I need a fancy wine for... What a coconut wine. I need to make one fancy for the secret bundle. Your old neighbors had a lot of doggos. Whenever one died, they bought a new one. Wow, that's... They're kind of cycling through them. Well, some people deal with grief differently, though. They were all named Billy. All except for one or two are aggressive? Oh no. It's funny to me that they named them all the same name. I guess that way you don't mix up the doggos. But it's kind of like, is that lazy or is that genius? I feel like the line is quite thin. There you go. So we'll wait on that before we fill up the rest of them. Did I look at my chickens yet? I don't know. Why are there so many truffles? Y'all are busy truffling it up. Not their fault if it's sad. Some died from eating poisonous mushrooms, some got ran over, some ran away or were never found. One had to be put down. Oh no! That is a bunch of unfortunate events. I hope they eventually got to settle down with a dog that lasted? That's so rude. That lived for a while. Because they seem like they really enjoyed having a dog. Maybe the place that they lived was not imperative for a dog. Like, you know, like some neighborhoods kind of just have a lot of traffic, so it's not really safe for kids to be running around and stuff. I just sound like an HOA member, actually. Saying things like that. This round parts ain't safe. Nope. Or cherries go here. Oh, it knows it's a tree. But their cats were chilling. It was in a countryside. Oh, I see. Yeah, I was gonna say that they had a lot of pets. I mean, I'm sure not all at the same time, but like, damn. Where am I putting my maple syrup? I never remember. Here? Yeah. It was in a farm, so barely any cars came around. Oh. That's just so unfortunate then. Just bad timing. That there so happened to be a car and they got ran over. Oh, now that I'm sad about it. This one. Let's make some. This one, this one, this one, this one. I mean, I don't think I need all of this, but. I always have to focus so I don't miss any, but I still miss one every single time. I hope I have enough. I'm sure there's a more efficient way of doing this, but... Oh, I don't even have enough. I have to go get more. Too many pulsating kegs. Put some grapes in. The cats did not care at all about you. They cared only when you came by with food. I mean, that's how cats be like though, right? Oh, we had just enough. Look at that. Perfection. Only one was nice to you. I feel like farm cats are like that though. They don't really like care much. They're just kind of chilling. It was a little kitten. Oh, a little got addicted to following you around wherever you went. It was fluffy whenever it tried to use its claws at me. It couldn't because of its fluffy paws. No! It tries so hard, but it doesn't work because it's too cute. Cursed by cuteness. That's actually adorable though. So I think we need to go get some hardwood. Mainly because that's the only thing stopping us from going to Ginger Island. So... Do not let them free. Stay in their animal farm. He held you hostage once by napping on your lap. You can't move. You're not allowed to move then. Sorry. You're stuck there forever. Enjoy your new resting place. You have to pee. Sorry, no way. What the cat wants, the cat gets. Simply is the truth. That's adorable. I can't wait to get a cat. Soon, TM. By soon, TM, I mean by like next month, hopefully. Cross my fingers. I literally kept coming to your house and waiting outside the front door for you guys to open it. And when your mom opened the door, it got up and walked straight in. Yep, you're my human now. Your cat distribution system was hard at work. You didn't adopt that cat. The cat adopted you guys as a household. That's actually adorable. This is my family now. Actually, that's just its house now. Sorry, did you think you owned this house? No, actually it's the cat's. The neighbor noticed and offered you the kitten for free? Your mom said no! Well, that's so sad. Oh my god. You sell me seeds. You found a wife. Congrats. Cherry, jelly, and dried coconuts. Okay, well, we'll get to work, buddy. This raccoon is so high maintenance. And they had to lock the kitten in a room to make the kitten forget about you. No, that's so sad. Bittersweet. Did the kitten at least go to a good family, or did it have a good life? I hope so. I don't know if I can handle it if the answer is no. I think we'll get the slime ring today. Later moved away to another city? Okay. Let's imagine it lived a good life. Because otherwise I will cry real tears. Any other, excuse me, trees that have grown? That's a horseradish, not a leek. I need more leeks. That's another horseradish, god darn it. Oh my god, please, I just want it to fall that way, thank you. Hat mouse. Good mouse. Best mouse. Cute mouse. Still angry about your mom's decision though? You could have had a kitten for free? I know. I don't know if I would have forgiven my mom for it. It would have taken a long time. I would have been so mad. I mean, I was always mad as a kid because my parents are just like, no pets allowed. So it was kind of like, you just can never. Maybe I could have had a kitten when I was younger. But no, they said no, you're not allowed to have a cat. Or any pets for that measure. I don't know if I would have gotten a cat as a kid though. I probably would have asked for a dog. But still, freaking sucks. That's what that does. But like the biggest thing is like it was just there. It's not like you actually had to go find one. It was like it was already the universe was aligning. But then your parents were like, "Nope. Sorry. Not happening." These kinds of parents though are usually the ones who love the pet the most once you get one. Oh, 100%. Like my dad had so many pets when he was younger. And then he was like, "No, you guys aren't allowed to have a pet," to me and my brother. And his logic was like, "Oh, well, you're going to be sad when it passes." And I'm like, "Okay, but I'm going to have how many years of happiness?" Also, that's really morbid to tell a kid that. Um, Anyways, I was like, "So you get to experience the joys of having a pet and your daughter doesn't?" Like, that's kind of rude. Oh, this is a ponytail. Bro, I thought it was a pigtail. Freaking baited. I was like, no wonder my little icon here is a ponytail. I was like, why does it look like that? Cheese mayo there. Okay, let's go here. The kitten that was addicted to you was like, "Oh, a Siberian cat, they're so fluffy." My cousins have one now and I love petting it. It's so cute. And then it bites me, but like, don't worry about it. I know, they're so fluffy. Oh, that's even worse. So sad. My dream cat, if I could choose. I'm probably gonna adopt my cat, which is why I'm not gonna choose it. But my dream cat would be a Maine Coon, so they're just big, floofy little boys. Except they're not little. But you know what I mean. Big chonkers. But I'll just adopt whatever I can. But yeah, 100%, like if I actually manage to get a pet in June, which is the goal, my dad is going to be all over that thing 100%. And I'm going to be like, "Listen, I told you we should have gotten one earlier." There's nothing over there, right? Yeah. Apparently they are loyal, intelligent, dog-like, affectionate, playful. Literally described how the kitten was. So sad. Yeah, I know. My cousin's cat is like that. Except it will it just like follows you around the house and just kind of stares at you. But then when you try to go closer, it like walks away. And then it'll come close by again. And it's like, buddy, you trying to try hard to get or something? The answer is yes. Also, like, not to like rub the wound, even though it's like already hurtful. But like my cousins paid like $2,000 for their Siberian cat because they like got it breeded. And then like Loki, you would have gotten that for free, which is kind of insane. Yeah, this is also why like I would love a Maine Coon, but I don't want to buy one from a breeder because number one, I want to adopt a cat, and number two, it's gonna be really super fucking expensive. But I was also like, that's a lot of money. Holy crap. Sebastian, time for bed. It's that expensive? They paid that much. I think they got like a purebred Siberian cat. I don't know. I think like not like that is not only the I think it was also like the adoption fee and like all the other stuff, so not just solely the freaking like buying it. So like I think like when they had to register the cat and they had to like give it shots and stuff, I think the total amount ended up being that much. I think I don't know how much it was like just plainly for adoption, but still it was really expensive, and I was like, oh my god, I don't know if I don't know if I want to pay that much. Wait, I need to do, what did they say? Dried mushrooms? Oh, it doesn't show me. I don't know how to make dried mushrooms. Wouldn't it be in a dehydrator? But we already put mushrooms in there. I'm searching it up. No, this is not what I need. No, it was dried coconuts. You have to put it in the dehydrator. Okay. Okay. But it was a kitten too, so it would be more expensive than a normal one. I'm crying on your behalf. Still remember the fur. It was so great to pet while I was sleeping. I know, it's so fluffy. Well, I guess I could cut these trees down. Or at least this one. There we go. Probably your fault. It fell asleep on your lap. Since you were petting it gently and started falling asleep. Just luring it to sleep gently. 280. How much is a mead? 420. So it's more worth it to turn this into mead, huh? Oh, oh. You were the cat whisperer. Not here. Okay, so if it's more worth it to turn it into mead, then we don't actually need to make blue jazz honey, which means we can just get rid of that. No, please. It's nice that the flowers are all different colors, but it's such a pain in the ass when you have to like organize them. Oh my god, it's almost 1 AM. Go to bed. Get out of here. I'm banishing everyone in Goat's time zone, or your time zone, to go to sleep, including Goat. I'm just gonna assume everyone's part of the same time zone. Get out of here. You can't? Oh no. Can't even give it a shot. That sucks. I mean, that was me last night. I literally couldn't fall asleep. It was like, I think I fell asleep probably around 1 AM, 1:30, and I had to wake up at 6 for work. I wanted to cry. Okay, it's done, so that means that I can start putting dinos, making dinos. Dino egg. My rabbit still hasn't given me a rabbit's foot. Can you believe that? I mean, I can believe it because it's supposed to be a rare drop, but still, the fuck. I'm realizing I could be planting coffee outside. I'm a fool. Your chest hurts when you lay down for a while, and then when you get up, it hurts a lot. Are you feeling sick? That's not good. Can you take any medicine for it? I don't know what medicine would help. Should you go to the doctor? Oh yeah, he likes snails. Truly just a little boy enjoying where are the snails. You know what you did? You did, but they found nothing? Oh. They tell you it was anxiety. Not salty or anything. They said it could be an allergy? Does that make sense? I think it's so funny that you can find these boxes instead of boxes. Like, oh, like asthma, or however you write that. You're missing an H, A-S-T-H-M-A, but you were close. I feel like asthma might make more sense than allergies, but there's usually, well, I guess you could have an allergy to something and then that causes an asthma attack. But I feel like you would normally find that out way earlier, no? Do you want this daffodil? You can also have this sashimi. I don't know, I mean, like, I'm not going to give medical advice here. Or any medical theories. Do you have theories? So, wait, what's my thing? Oh, I need to find leaks. Anyways, you have a question. I will try to answer it. I don't know if I will be able to. It's kind of an opinion. Oh boy, okay. We're getting controversial up in here. Should we give Kent a present? We haven't given him anything in a little bit. Hi there, have some coffee. Like all pickles? Pickles are so good. I love pickles on a sandwich. Oh, I'm kind of craving a good burger. I forgot his secret because we 100% skipped this cutscene. Okay. We're gonna make some sashimi. That doesn't go there. It goes over here. Silly me. And we're gonna make so much sashimi. Imagine your parents are both American, but they moved to, for example, France. If you were born in France, live your whole life there, then what are you? I think this is funny because that's literally my life. Because both of my parents are from Hong Kong, but I was born in Canada and I lived my entire life in Canada. So I always say I'm Canadian because that's how I identify, like, mostly as. But I will also say I'm Chinese if people ask, like, background wise. Because, like for example, culturally, I do have some practices from, like, China. But also, I have some pretty common Canadian beliefs and stuff like that, right? That aren't really related to what my parents grew up like. That's the same with you? Yeah, I usually say I'm Canadian. Like, if someone asks, I say I'm Canadian. And then, you know when they, like, look at you and they go, okay, but what are you really? And then I'm like, well, my parents are from China, but I was born and raised in Canada, so I'm Canadian. And then they go, okay. And then they ask me things about China, and I'm like, fuck. You're from Italy, but your parents are Asian? Yeah, I know. It's like, I do relate a lot. It's always awkward, especially because, like, I work with most of the population that I work with are, like, older, and, like, like, older adults, so, like, have no shame in asking those types of things. So it's kind of like, haha, let's redirect away from this terrible conversation that we're currently having. Because, like, oh my god, one time, this was, like, the worst thing. One of the worst things I experienced. And then when I was on placement, I had one patient who, I didn't even deal with my barn animals. He was a nice guy, TM. He was just really talkative, really friendly. Anyways, he was like, I was talking to him, we're doing exercises, whatever. And then he's like, so, like, where are you from? And I'm like, oh, fuck, great. And I'm like, same spiel. I'm Canadian, blah, blah, blah. He's like, oh. And I'm like, what? And he's like, well, you look Japanese. And I'm like, really? No one's ever told me I've looked Japanese before. I literally, not a single person I've ever talked to has looked at me and went, you look Japanese. Because I feel like I look pretty standardly Chinese, honestly. I'm gonna be real. And I'm like, oh yeah, no, I'm not. And then I'm like, no, I'm Chinese, whatever. And then he's like, yeah, when I was younger, we had a girl from Japan stay with us. She was here for school. We were helping her out with her education. I'm like, oh, you're one of these people. And he's like, yeah, and then I used to go to, like, an African country. I don't remember the name. It's like African country. He's like, and we used to build schools there. And I'm like, uh-huh. And then he's like, yeah, and the Japanese girl, she was so pretty. And, she still writes to us. And, like, we, like, receive emails and, like, letters from her. And I'm like, okay, you're, like, close to your 70s. It's, like, getting a little awkward. And then he, like, looks at me. He's like, my son really likes Asian girls. And I'm like, alright. Okay, bud. He's like, how old are you? And I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, I'm in my, like, early 20s. Oh, my son, he's 25. He's a he's a computer programmer. Do you want his number? And I'm like, I would rather die right now. I would actually rather perish. And then I, like, ran away because then he touched my butt later. And then I was like, I went up to my preceptor and I'm like, hi, this happened. I don't want to work with this person anymore. And she's like, that's completely valid. What the hell? And then he apologized to me later, which was kind of, like, nice, I guess. Because, like, truly, he was just... I think he was just born in a different generation. But also, I was like, I hated it. So now every time an older person asks me, where are you from? I'm like, please, I can't. I'm not strong enough to continue having these interactions over and over again. You don't even know what their culture is. You ask your parents about it. Some random people once said you sounded Russian or Irish. That's interesting. I wonder, do you have an accent? Because I didn't think I had an accent, and then I went to go visit my relatives in Asia, and they were like, "Wow, you have an accent." And I'm like, news to me. We should We should increase our fishing level. I think that's the next thing we should be doing. Where's my fishing rod? Okay, let's do that. Oh, who's bonking me? Go to bed. Oh, okay, we're gonna have this cutscene. That's fine. Once you were going to visit your grandparents in Asia, and they asked you questions in class. The moment you said you're going to some village, the word village, they will all think about huts. Wow, that's really freaking stereotype. It's okay. One time when I was younger, we had family visit from like Alberta, which is like a middle. I guess compared to Ontario, it's like the Western Canada, but like it's not totally Western. It's like smack dab in the middle of Canada. Anyways, I was a dumb little kid, and I asked them if they had traffic lights, because for some reason I thought they were uncultured out there. And every time my brother never lets me live it down. He's like, "Hey, remember when we asked our relatives if they had traffic lights in Alberta?" And I'm like, I know, I was a dumb kid. That's embarrassing. The worst part is that they laughed. In the village, they basically have mansions compared to your houses in Italy. Yeah, because, like, I guess the housing market is not as insane over there. So, like, a lot of the families have really big houses. So it's kind of like you're laughing because they're like, haha, village, haha, hut. But actually, they're living in a nicer place than you. Like, than the classmates would probably be in. They have huge statues to flex their wealth on their. Yeah, it's kind of insane. Okay, what kind of music is it? Oh, fuck yeah. It's the rock. This is me holding my lighter in the air. The statues represent what they got their wealth from, you think? Oh, that's really cool. Like, I thought you meant, like, they're like, I like turtles, so I'm gonna have a huge golden turtle on my roof to show my wealth. But no, like, it actually, like, depending on what it is, I guess it changes based on if it's generational wealth or something else. You know, having a big golden turtle on your roof would be kind of banger. I'm also offbeat now because I'm talking. There we go. This is me dancing. This guy down here looks like Clint. Not Clint. Oh, ew, not Clint. Looks like Shane. It wasn't golden. That's just me projecting what I want. I want a golden turtle on my roof. Oh my god, that's me. I'm Egg. Oh, Penny's here because she likes Sam. I forgot. You did go to India though, and you saw a golden temple. First time seeing a building made of gold. You know, I'm trying to think if I've ever seen anything actually made out of gold. Cause isn't gold like actually a pretty flimsy material? So it like doesn't actually um perform well. Um, cause it's like soft and malleable, right? Unless it's like gold alloy. Alloy. Me not knowing how to say words. ALLOY. You don't know? That's okay. Sometimes half the time I'm talking out of my butt. Cause truly I don't know shit either. Hi Willie. We're both here to work on our fishing skills. It's still interesting to touch a golden building. Oh, for sure. I bet. And it probably looks super cool too, huh? Decoration-wise and architecture-wise as well. We have to get 400 more experience. Wow, my mind is a slow thinking. So that's like technically 10-ish more fish if they all give me 40 experience. People were staring at you whenever you were talking in Italian with your brother. Oh yeah, they're probably like so baffled. Okay, well not if I catch a bunch of halibuts. Unless we iridium quality yet. Never mind, just another herring. You kind of liked it there and hated it. I feel like there's a lot to love and hate about different foreign countries, right? Because, like, even in where you live right now, I'm sure there's things you like about it and there's things you hate about it. I don't think any place is perfect, and I also think if you think where you live is perfect, you're missing something. Not to be, like, a pessimist, but I'm like, there's no way any place can be 100% perfect, right? Like, there always has to be a downside. Oh, that was a 60 halibut. And sometimes the downsides are more apparent than others, but I feel like I like where I live. I think it's a pretty good spot to live in, but I will admit there are some flaws. And actually, if you think about it very hard, probably not that hard at all, actually, if you just think about it for a little bit, you'll probably find a lot of flaws. But that's how the world works. You ended up on the news? Good or bad? For good or bad reason. You were in the background. Okay, so you weren't, like, front and center. I've never found a nautilus spawn. True, except somewhere hard to see, like Switzerland. It was badish, I guess. Yikes. I've never been to Switzerland. I kind of want to go. I actually have never been to Europe. So I'd love to go there at least once on a trip. But sometime in the future, I'd love to visit. You were on the Alps and there was a flood. Okay, but like you didn't do anything bad. That's what I meant by bad. It's not like you committed a minor crime and got interviewed because of it. You were just in the general area when something happened. I almost went on the news once, but then I decided I didn't want to do it because, like, when I was in university, there was like a K-pop concert happening in this university town that I was in, and apparently the local news was gonna do a story on it, and they because I was part of the K-pop club in university. That's my dark past. That's not really that dark because I flexed that shit on every single graduate school application ever, but I called it the Korean Pop Culture Club. Anyways, so they reached out to our club because they're like, well, K-pop club, K-pop concert, and they're like, do you guys want to speak or like be interviewed briefly for this news piece? And so they were like looking for people. They were like, hey, Egg, do you want to do it? And I thought about it and I went, absolutely not. So my friend ended up going, and I thought, I don't think I ever watched the piece because she just told us how it went. They just asked her a bunch of questions, and I think only like one question actually ended up making it onto the broadcast. But I was just like wild. Oh, I'm dumb. It's 5,000. For some reason, I thought it was 400. We have a lot more fishing to do than I thought. You were a kid? That's fair. I'm surprised they didn't like blur out your face or something then, especially because you're a kid and not like an adult or a teen. You avoided ending up in the news twice, as in bad news? What a life you've led, man. Vigilante over here. Maybe you caused the flooding in the Alps. No, I'm just kidding. Isn't there that guy that's like been on 2 separate plane crashes and survived each, and like the chances of that happening are like so minuscule. So people were joking that I'm like, maybe he's making them crash. As a joke, obviously. He just was very unlucky to be in two of those incidents. For one was a bus crash. You were about to go into the bus that got into the crash. But you avoided it. That's really lucky. Damn. Honestly, like, thinking about things like that, like, all the stories about, like, oh, I had some weird thought, so I decided not to go to work that day, and then they avoided, like, a really big car accident. It's like, imagine. I mean, I guess you don't have to imagine because it happened to you, but, like, that is just insane. The coincidence and the, like, instinct slash gut to, like, avoid stuff like that. And the second one was recent, but more risky. Oh my god. Maybe you're a good luck charm. Maybe the flooding in the Alps would have been way worse if you weren't there. Bro, this halibut, it's either 60 or 25, and there's no in between, and that's lame. Oh my goodness. I want to read your message, but also fish. Apparently, from what you heard, a truck exploded near a public swimming pool and spreading their chemicals into the air that intoxicated. Oh my god. Exploded? Holy crap. 150 people got intoxicated and some fainted, and around 100 or more went to the hospital? You were about to go to that area, but saved yourself from sending one text to a classmate? That's insane. Bro, there's like some type of guardian angel, other spirit looking after you. Because that is two risky incidents that you managed to avoid. It's so surreal though that like things like that happen. Like it's truly just like right time, wrong place, or wrong place, right time kind of thing. We're so close to leveling up fishing, but I don't think we'll get to it today. No, we need 300 more, maybe tomorrow. We'll get them tomorrow. True, but in that case, it would have been wrong place, wrong time. That's true. Or I guess you were in the right place, right time. And everyone else that was there, unfortunately, was wrong place, wrong time. It's unfortunate. I'm glad you didn't get hurt. Or weren't there, though. You were thinking you had to go there, but it was in another city? Oh my god. Small thoughts like that save people. Let's see here. Any threes? Nope. Okay, that's that. Goes there. I'm gonna put this here. These need to be opened. That has to be donated. I don't have enough time to get that jelly. But I do have enough time to make the sashimi. Only one person had a severe injury, probably the one closest to the public pool. That's good. I'm glad. I mean, it's unfortunate for that person, but it's good that not more people were injured. The show went well. I was kind of nervous beforehand. You did great, honey. Okay, we have our dried coconut, and then we have to make cherry jam. I have to ship this, but that will not be happening right now. Rocking success. Put this away. Sad part was that most of the people were teens. The chemicals went across the streets where there's the high school? Oh no. That is really unfortunate. That sucks. Where are my... Especially because usually since they're so young, they hopefully don't have any issues that will continue. Please get this last spot, thank you. I need fruit to be put in there. I wonder if I can dry coffee beans. Probably not, because they have to be edible, huh? Is our apple supposed to go over here? What am I doing? Can't imagine how chaotic the possible must have been when 100 people had been sent in. Oh yeah, they must have been scrambling. They probably won since it was just a salt thingy for the pool and they're young with a better immune system. Except for those who fainted, that's true. Oh my god, we finally got a rabbit's foot. Not that we need it anymore. But yeah, but sometimes like if they have a, sometimes even if they're young, they could have like a chronic illness or something. You don't know. But yeah, definitely better than someone that's like more immunosuppressed or at a higher risk. Oh my god, let me in. Smell dinner being made. I'm starting to get hungry. Yummy food. You're surprised how you're even alive right now? You almost died there 4 times. I'm saying, man, you're just either really lucky or like really unlucky, I guess. Let's go check the greenhouse. Now that you're complaining. Yeah, I don't know anyone that would complain about that. The closest death experience for you is probably by drowning. Oh no. I also had a pretty close death experience from drowning. From drowning and from biking like a trail when I was at camp. So maybe I'm also similar. What's that there? Do red cabbage. Some star fruit. Plant that here. We can't buy hardwood from Robin, right? He doesn't sell it, I don't think. Did I put all of the little matches? I put it on the ground right there. That is not what I want. Oh my god, stop it. You remember feeling really light, like if you were levitating, they saw a bright light. I was getting bigger, and then away, and then you woke up? There's a paramedic? Oh my god, you literally almost went into the light. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad you didn't go over there. I'm glad you're still here with us. If that was true, you were going to heaven. Fair enough. You're going somewhere that was bright, wherever that may be. Oh, hello. You? A ring? Clint, you shouldn't have. Oh, escargot, Clint, you really shouldn't have. Do I want to wear this? I already have a bunch, so probably not. From that day, you never learned how to swim? Oh, no! See, I'm gonna skip this cutscene. Sorry, Elliot, I don't care. Forever traumatized and never knowing how to swim. Sad. Okay, so let's go get some hardwood, and then we have to level up our fishing today. You're not traumatized anymore? Maybe it would be a good idea to learn how to swim, but I also don't want to say that in case something bad happens. I don't want to be responsible for anything. Don't listen to the people on the internet. They don't know what they're talking about. Never mind, kind of am, but still. Just saying, trauma is real. It's difficult to deal with. You're not alone. But also, I'm not a therapist, so don't believe me. People on the internet would never lie. Wink. That's a joke. In case you didn't realize, that is 100% a joke. If I find out you're lying, you'll hire this dude. Oh no! Not Kirby with a knife. Whatever will I do? I mean, honestly, I'd be more scared of Kirby without a knife because he'd probably just like swallow me whole. If you think about it, Kirby's power is freaking terrifying. What do you mean this man can just like inhale anything and take on its powers and shape? It's like Ditto, but if Ditto were just like a vacuum. So like 10 times worse. Waiting. What if he eats a black hole? The universe just implodes on itself. See, we're looking for some leaks. Also some trees to cut down. No leaks, no trees. I guess it's only been a few days since we last did our little check around. I don't remember on what day they consider the forage reset. I used to know back when I watched a bunch of Stardew Valley speedruns, but I haven't been watching those lately. Mostly because I'm trying to avoid spoilers for 1.6. Didn't really work though, because I still got spoiled. Haha. Or a star. I mean, it depends on whether he's eating the star that, like, is still alive, right? Because, like, by the time we see the star, they're already, like, half imploded. So if it's a star that's already collapsing on itself, God, I don't even know what he would get. What kind of powers Kirby would get from that. So we're gonna get our fishing rod. And we're gonna get this one. No, I don't want this one, I want this one. Oh, this is considered a bait. Okay, that's fine. This is considered a fishing hook. I want to sell my ring and then we can go fishing. By the way, people call you Asian here in Italy, but in Asia you get called a tourist. Totally didn't give you an identity crisis. I feel the same way, yeah. I mean, like I said, everyone was always like, where are you really from? But then when I went to, like, China, they're all like, wow, you're so whitewashed Canadian. I'm like, where do I belong? Nowhere. Second gens, why? Oh, we can fish here, actually. Wait, it just, you only get to use it once? The fuck? That's dumb. My friend was in a similar situation, except, like, she technically was born in her home country and then moved here when she was young. But it gave her so much identity crisis that she, like, made, in university, she made so many projects and essays about it. Just to, like, come to terms with it and to connect with other people that were in similar situations. So I also had to get interviewed for her things. It was kind of cool, though. She made this cool magazine spread. She was in a design course, so she designed this cool magazine spread in relation to it. And I thought it was pretty cool. Truly a tortured artist. How would it make sense if you were born in like America? How can you be Asian or Romanian? I know. But like people would just call you that based on what you look like, right? They just see you from the outside and be like, oh, yeah, you look XYZ. I mean, like, even when you don't look like it at all, they'll still call you it. Like, I have this one friend whose family is from England, but she looks Irish, and she was born in Canada, but she has red hair. So, like, every single person that meets her goes, oh, you're Irish. She's like, literally not even a little bit. But because she has the red hair and she's like fair skinned, they're like, oh, immediately. You must be Irish, even though you were born in Canada and your parents are from England. Throw 10 more. 10 more. People think you can't speak Italian. Oh god, it's the worst. Well then, like, then if they talk shit about you, you can be like, actually, I know what you're talking about, just so you know. I mean, I don't have the balls to do that, but maybe you do. No, I didn't get the church. Just fine. It's fine. Okay. I wonder if we can go into that secret place now. Secret tunnel. Or if we have to, like, sleep and then go in. You can understand ethnics, but that doesn't change on who you are. Yeah. I know, I agree. I'm in your boat. Carp. Chub. Actually, carp. Bullhead. Chub. Where's the chub? Do I have a chub? That's a chub. I can plant some rice. I think you can speak some random Asian language that you can't actually understand. People, man. Freaking annoying. Their assumptions. You're shy. Not shy, but social anxiety. I feel that. That's why I would never say it. But I would think it. I'd be like, they don't know I know what they're talking about. But I sure as hell wouldn't say anything. Can't catch me dead doing that. Do I have to sell a prismatic shard? No, but I can give these... Well, maybe not yet. There was something I hadn't sold yet. A cave carrot. Okay, let's go check out this place. See if we can actually go in, if we have to sleep on it first. Also, I don't know if we're gonna make it home in time. But we're going YOLO. The worst part is you have dyslexia and ADHD. You struggle to read and they think it's a language problem. Bro, that's annoying. It's like, when I was in elementary school, my best friend at the time, she was from Trinidad, and they speak English in Trinidad. So she spoke English perfectly fine. But because she was, like, from another country, they were like, oh, you don't know how to speak English. We're going to put you in ESL. And she's like, English is literally the only language I know how to speak. So it was, like, extra dumb. The final path. 9 out of 1,000. My dear Egg, if you're reading this note, you found the secret room I prepared for you. Within these walls are tips, recipes, and even some of my most cherished tools. All the very best from the many happy years I spent in the valley. By coming this far, you'll have proven that you possess the skill and wisdom to make good use of these powerful secrets. I hope my discoveries help you in your journey to making Teesside Farm a shining star of the whole world. Make me proud. Oh. Statue, Jember, how do I get these? Advanced iridium up to 2 bubbers. Triple the fish. Iridium scythe. Golden animal cracker. Permanently doubles. Doesn't work on things. Mystic tree. Special trees. Use on a diggable train to summon a ring of treasure spots? Oh, like a ring. Like a bunch. I thought it was like a ring you could wear. Anvil allows you to reforge trinkets, randomizing their stats. Now use a door. Oh, the convenience of your own home. That's actually banger. New equipment slot for trinkets. Trinkets can be found while adventuring. But how do I unlock these? 9 out of 1,000. Mastery. I just have to gain mastery experience, maybe. Here's something stupid. Your teachers wanted me to do something, so they asked someone to translate it for me in your quote-unquote language to communicate with them. You barely understood, and worst part, they somehow not even noticed, and you answered everything in Italian, and they didn't even... Dude, that's so dumb. Did I get mastery experience for that? I did not. Okay, maybe if I... How am I supposed to get mastery experience? How the hell does this work? Oh, I got 22. Okay, I guess you just don't get it from those rocks. I guess. It's so bothering me that those things are sticking out, so I need to get my scythe. We haven't got the golden one yet. We really should get on that. They somehow did not understand the hint. They asked, they translated, and then you answered in Italian, which they said in Italian to the teachers. Wow, but they didn't even realize that you also answered back in Italian? Bro, what the fuck? Pirate. Arr. That's so dumb. That makes me actually mad. Why the fuck would they do that? That's insane, bro. Oh my god, we reached 100,000 golds. But we need 2 million to get a return scepter. Cries. The translator was also confused. Yeah, they're probably like, why are you asking me to translate this when this person speaks perfectly fine in Italian? That's so dumb. Ugh, that's so gross. I hate the school system. Anyways, I'm gonna cut it here, call stream, end stream, vibe out. I'm basically gonna go eat dinner. You were born here and the person who was translating wasn't. Oh my god. I'm shaking my head. That is so gross. Oh my god. That is so racist. Like, that's basically just what it is, man. The fuck? I cannot believe that. I'm so sorry. But thank you so much for sticking around with me. I hope you managed to get some sleep, even through the pain, the chest pain. I hope, if Goat's still around, I hope Goat goes to bed. Thank you once again. I do not think I will be able to stream on another weekday. Because, okay, so if I don't stream on Wednesday, then you won't see me until next week. Because it's a long weekend in Canada. So I'm gonna go visit some cousins. And Thursday, Friday, I'm also have plans outside of my house for once in my life. So, I'll see you all then. You'll manage to take this, well, it'll take more than this to take you down. I mean, historically, you're not wrong. You've been through a lot. But yes, hopefully I will see you on Wednesday. If not,
I'm leaning towards not. It's like a 30% chance that I'll stream. If not, I'll see you next week. See you all. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe and healthy. Bye bye. Thank you.